Sound of wind blowing, distant and desolate. The world ended not with a bang, but with a lot of groaning and shuffling. My name's Henderson, and this furry four-legged survivalist right here is Bailey. And for the last 3 years, we've been the sole living, breathing residents of what used to be called, well, it doesn't matter what it was called anymore. Now it's just our pantry. Sound of a can clattering lightly. Every day is pretty much the same. We wake up. Bailey gives me a look that says, "You gonna find us some breakfast or what?" And we head out. Our mission? Operation Don't Starve the targets? Canned beans, stale crackers, anything that hasn't been claimed by mold or the undead. You learn things out here. You learn that the best buy date is more of a best guess. You learn that the quietest places are often the most dangerous. And you learn that a dog's sense of smell is 1,000 times better than any early warning system you could build. Sound of a low, happy bark from a dog. That's Bailey's "I found something" bark. Usually it's a half-eaten bag of chips. But today was different. He was sniffing at the door of the Old Town Library. Strange. We'd cleared that place out a year ago. Nothing but dusty books and, well, more dust. I pushed the door open, my hand on my trusty crowbar. The air was thick still. Bailey trotted ahead, his tail wagging like a metronome on high speed. He led me past the empty shelves, past the overturned tables, all the way to the back, to the children's section. And there, sitting in a tiny little chair, surrounded by picture books, was a little girl. No older than 7. Clean clothes, a pink backpack, and a teddy bear clutched in her hands. She wasn't one of them. She was alive. My heart, which I thought had turned to stone, just stopped. She looked up at me, her eyes wide, then looked at Bailey. A small smile appeared on her face. And then she spoke. Her voice a tiny whisper in the vast dead silence. "Is he friendly?" Bailey, my grizzled apocalypse partner, my silent guardian, walked right up to her, licked her hand, and then laid his head in her lap. And right there in that dusty, forgotten library, I realized something. Maybe we weren't just surviving anymore. Maybe, just maybe, we were starting to live again. The world had ended, that was true. But maybe, just maybe, a new one was about to begin.